5.
Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Yeah, what's crazy?
Made Slow back in the building.
Off the heat for shit. What's cracking?
Hey man, ain't nothing, just trying to maintain what's going on. What's going on in the penitentiary right now?
Man, a little bit of everything. You feel me? We got these tough guys, we got these scary guys. We got everything around here. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been getting messages, people want to know, people want to hear a crazy story, from the penitentiary, or whatever. Let me hear something like what's on your mind right now. Give me a crazy story about somebody or anybody.
I'm gonna tell you a story about the homie baby boy. You feel me? This nigga crazy.
What's his name and where he from?
Baby Bull. We call him Bully.
From where?
He's from Westcoast, Crip. That's my homie. You feel me? My older homie. His name's Bully. You feel me? This nigga, every time he hit the jail or a penny, that nigga got a hog niggas about their status. You feel me? That nigga's crazy. I was gonna be his little homie. You feel me? I was gonna be little baby Bull.
How you meet him? You met him on the street or you met him on the street or in the camp?
I met him on the street, not in the pen. I met him in the street. So that's my older homie.
Okay.
I met Baby Bull on the street and shit. So that's how I know him.
You remember where you met him and the day or whatever?
Oh yeah, it was like 2004. It was 2004 over Miss Vanessa's house. That's Martell and them's cousin. Some Blackbird from neighborhood. That's their cousin and stuff. K-Rock and all them. That's their cousin. So a nigga was taking it at Miss Vanessa's house, and then that nigga walked in. That nigga tried to punk us. Boy, that nigga tried to punk us. We was like, I was 15 at the time. 16. I was 16 at the time. He was in his 20s. That nigga was punking us and shit.
How he try to punk y'all?
That's how I make that. Like he tried to talking shit and trying to punch on us and shit. We younger and shit. So cause how like Martell and them used to do, they sock us up and shit. Y'all and our older brothers, tried to intimidate us and shit. You feel me? By socking on us cause he was older and bigger. You feel me? Motherfucker. But we fight back and shit, but it wasn't no match. But that's how, niggas got us tough, you feel me? That's how we got tough and shit. By getting socked on this shit as a young nigga, you feel me? Cause nowadays these niggas are scary as fuck, you feel me? So when the nigga is pushing the line and shit, niggas is gonna bow down and shit, you feel me? So that's how it is. You feel me? You either the prey or the victim, you feel me?
Hey, is he the tall dude with braids that got out the can when I was in there? When I was in the can? Oh, you were no. He got braids. Tall dude.
Yeah, he got braids. He's like brown skinned.
Yeah, he was with.
Your height.
He was messing with somebody who I thought was my breezy. I ain't gonna say her name. She start with an F. You know her.
Yeah, on the set. Yeah, that's probably him.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard about this dude. I ain't never meet him, but I heard about him. So why they call him the bully and stuff?
Because he's a bully. He's a big old bully. You feel me? He's a big old bully.
Why?
That's why they call him bully.
Give me an example.
Shit, that's just his personality. You feel me? That's just his personality. It ain't an act or nothing. You like that 24/7. You feel me? That's just his personality. But shit, if he cool with you, he's super cool. You feel me? He cool with you. You feel me? But if he don't like you, he gonna call you about your name and all type of shit. That nigga's gonna make you wanna fight. So, shit. That's how it is, so. You feel me?
Well, lucky I ain't meet him then.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
The homies told me he was with her. I'm like, man, I don't give a damn about that, bro. She was with Deuce and all kind of other people. But yeah, I wouldn't have came at him over her for sure. That wouldn't have happened.
Understand. But it would have been like two gorillas going at it.
Yeah.
Understand.
What did anything? When did you see him in the can? You know him on the streets. When did you see him in the can?
I seen him. I seen him. When was this? 2014, I believe. 2014. Yeah. I seen him. That was the last time I seen him with the homie Dre from my Mission Clip, and Baby Bull wanted us to be his little homies and shit. You feel me? I was little Baby Bull. Dre was tiny Baby Bull. You feel me? I mean, baby.
So wait a minute. If you was, then how does that change? How do you change your name? How does that happen? I thought once you on some gang shit. I don't know.
Nah. It's like if I was a homie, once you be his little homie and shit, you feel me? Like he can be like, hey, I want you to be my little homie. You feel me? You can be like, alright, for sure. Or you can be like, nah, I'm keeping my name. You feel me? I didn't keep that name.
So why? That's what I'm saying. Why?
Huh?
So why you didn't keep that name? And what happened to
Because
change
I was
it?
a little wicked Wade. I wanted to go back to my original big homie. You feel me? So I was like, I'm gonna be a little wicked Wade again. You feel me? I wasn't going. I don't know. I just didn't want to keep that name. I guess I don't know.
Ain't no reason.
No reason. Nah. I just didn't want to. The homies, they was telling me I should, but when they heard who I was up under, they was like, nah, you should go back to pushing his name. You feel me?
So what's up with Wicked Ways? Where is he at? Where did you meet him and the relationship with him?
Wicked Wade, that's my older homie. Wicked Wade, that's Baby Dirt and Baby Sag's cousin and shit.
Baby Dirt from Neighborhood? From the one.
Nah, Baby Dirt is from Westcoast.
Yeah, I think. Wait, I might have been when he's still locked up.
Yeah, he's still locked up.
He was fighting a hot one or something back in the day. I was with some Dirt.
Tempted, yeah.
I was on the bus
He got
and
20
stuff
years
with.
for that.
Okay, I think I met him.
Yeah.
He light skinned little dude.
Yeah. He's brown skinny, about my skin complexion. You feel me?
Yeah. I think I met him.
He was like skinnier.
Yeah, skinny, little, yeah.
Yeah.
I met him. We took the bus. We was going to court together.
Baby Dirt. Yeah. On top. Huh?
But Wicked Ways, where is he at located right now? Is he on the streets or
Wicked
he's?
Wade, alright, nah, he's still locked up. He's in Pig. He's on the,
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
he's on the ER in Downey, like a level 2. He's at a level 2 right now. He's finna come home though. Any time right now, he's finna come home. But yeah.
How long was he gone?
He's been gone since 2004, I believe. Since 2004. Understand? He got it attempted too. He got it attempted. He been going since 2004. And I met him in the pen. Because I knew his cousins and shit. Baby Dirt and Baby Sad. I went to school with them. And we was on the yard and shit. And some of the shit I was doing, cuz approved of. You feel me? Like, cuz he got a name in the hood. And like, I was doing crazy shit. I was younger and shit. You feel me? I was just making my name. I was making my name pop. So I was doing crazy shit in the pen and shit. And one time they got into a riot and I was at work. And when I came back, they told me my homies had got into it with some Damu niggas. So I went up there, I seen them, and I told them I was on my way with them. And then when I went down to the building, I got off on two of the first ones I seen, two of the first Damus I seen, so they could jump me and shit. You feel me? Like, and I kicked it off like that, and I went up there, and it was like they didn't think I was gonna do it.
So wait, how did the scene look when you walked up, and what made you pop off? And let me know the details of when you came and you seen and you took flight.
Now this, well, it all kicked off because of Ski Rock from neighborhood, Sick Dog from my hood, from Westcoast, Wicked Way, you feel me? Rags, Sad Cat, and punk ass Balo, and who else? And I think that was it. They was in the chow hall and shit. And we got tables in the chow hall. And Ski Rock and Wicked Way was sitting at the table. They was eating. And the Damu nigga came up and sat on our tables.
Wow.
And Ski Rock was already tripping. Ski Rock was tripping.
So he didn't know politics, or he was just pushing the line?
Nah, he just, I guess he was just sitting there because it was an open table. But, you know, that was our table. So, Ski Rock was already tripping. He wanted to kick it off anyway. Because the Lincoln niggas killed the homie, Lil Balo. You feel me? So, we wanted to kick it off anyway. Balo, punk ass, he didn't want to do it. Because he was off of them rocks and shit. So, he turned soft and shit. But, yeah, the Damu nigga came and sat down. And Ski Rock was like, hey, homie, you can't sit here, homie. You gotta leave. And the nigga just, like, ignored him and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's pushing.
He got up. He got his tray and smacked Cuz in the face with his tray. And the Damu nigga fell back and they just started half dancing on the nigga. You feel me? Stomping him out. Him and Wicked Way. And then they kicked off in the chow hall. So the homies were scrapping. I was in the back. I was working at work. So they kicked it off and shit. They were scrapping whatever. Balo sat down. But when I came back to the yard, we was on lockdown. I was like, what the fuck? Why we on lockdown? They was like, your homies got into it with the Damu niggas. And I was like, what? They was like, yeah, your homies got into it with them. And I was like, man, let me go see what's up. So I go up there to the gym, to the front. I go to the front, to the gym, and I see them in the cages. You feel me? And I was like, what's happening? And they was like, got into it with the slime niggas.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Like, it's good though, it's good. And I was like, nah, it ain't good. I said, I'm coming. Here I come.
There you go. He said, here I come, huh?
Yeah, I said, I'm coming, here I come. You feel me? So, they was like, alright, yeah, whatever. You feel me? They didn't believe this shit. Cause, you know, I was a young nigga and shit. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers, the other homies, they kick it off, so what? Why would I? You feel me? That's probably what they, I don't really know, but they thought I was playing at first. You feel me? So, I said I was coming. So, I left. I seen two Damus. I seen Spank Booty from Emerald, and I seen
heard of him.
Green Bull from the, huh?
Nah, sorry, but I know I heard of Spank Booty.
Yeah, Spank Booty from Emerald.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And I seen Green Bull from Lincoln. You feel me? So I was like, alright, I'm finna get off on these niggas. And I was about to. I ain't gonna lie, I was about to. And Craig from Oceanside, he's from I think CMG, Crip, my Gangsta Crip, out there in Oceanside, right? He was like, nah, don't do it. What you do? I was like, what you talking about? I said, I'm leaving, I'm going with the homies. She was like, nah, don't do it. We gonna need you on the line. You feel me?
He was scared to pop off.
Yeah, he said we gonna need you, you feel me? Because we might kick it off when we come up. And I was like, nah, I already told the homies I'm coming. And by then, the Damu niggas got away, you feel me? So I was like, man. So I looked back. I was waiting on the track. I looked back and I was like, I seen Rasta from Mofurl and I seen Pete from Skyline. You feel me? So I was like, man, I didn't want to get off on Rasta because that was my nigga. You feel me? On the real. So I was like, fuck, I got to though because I told the homies I was coming. So Gus came around, and when he came around, I walked up on Rasta. I was like, hey Rasta, you my partner. You feel me? Like, I hate to do this, but I said we gotta get down. He was like, why? What's up? What happened? I was like, you know me, my homies and your homies got into it. We gotta get down and shit. Joe was like, all right, hold on. So Cub walked to his home and they was talking, but they was walking towards the building. And I was just posted right there, like in the middle by the canteen in the tower. So I was like where they going and shit. And they went to the building, they went to the door and then they raised it and they went inside. And I was like, oh, these bitch ass niggas. So I ran to the building. Before the door closed, I ran inside. When I went inside the building, Rasta and D, they was at the front podium talking to the police. So I walked in and I went to, like, there's a staircase right by the podium. You feel me? So I went up under the staircase and I posted right there. And I waited for them. They talked for like 5-10 minutes. You feel me? And I was just posting. The homie Black from what was he from? I think from what? From Company, DC. And he was like, he knew what I was gonna do. And shit, he was in like 238. I mean, they don't know the buildings, but in 238 you can see like you have a bird's eye view to what's gonna happen. Cuz knew I was stalking them two niggas. So Cuz started screaming outside the door and shit. But he wasn't trying to warn him. He was just like, get him, woo-de-woo. And I was like, I hear him. I put my thumb up like I hear him. And the niggas, they walked to their cell and was trying to go in. So I got up. I came from behind the staircase and I walked up to them. And I was like, hey, Rasta. And when Rasta turned my way, I got off on him. Boom, I socked him. Man, D ran the other way and Rasta ran one way. So they split up. So I ran down Rasta and I grabbed Rasta by his dreads and started punching him while he was trying to run. The police was telling me to get down, you feel me? And I wouldn't. So he pulled out his little baton stick and smacked me in the back of my leg. And then by then, I was like, all right, I did enough. I'm going down. I went down. I slid down because you don't want to get hit with that in the back or the head. So
I seen somebody hit
me. Your head. Feel me? On the set. So I went down and shit. And the police, they cuffed us up and shit. And they walked us up to the gym. You feel me? So when the homies seen me coming in, they seen Rasta all mangled up and shit. So they was like, well, Lil Rossi, not Big Rossi, Lil Rossi, his brother. They seen him mangled up and shit, and they was like, all right, that's what's up. They told me we didn't think he was gonna do it. It was Ricky Wayne, it was Ski Rock, and it was Sick Dog. That was right there. They was like, yeah, we didn't think he was gonna do it. So they was giving me my props and shit. And I was like, yeah, I told you I was coming. They said, yeah, you will. I got a whole bunch of strikes for that. Like,
Hey, but you was Lil Wicked Ways before that, or no?
nah, I wasn't. I was Meso. This time I became Lil Wicked Way. Alright, they went to the home. Wicked Way told me don't like stay on the yard. Don't tell the police that our little squabble had nothing to do with the riots because they wanted me to stay on the yard, to take over. And I stayed. And like a couple years later, I got transferred to Pleasant Valley, B-Yard. And Wicked Way was on B-Yard. He went to the hole that day and then got transferred to Pleasant Valley. So I met him back in Pleasant Valley. So he told everybody about me and shit. We was with the Rollins. You feel me? So he told everybody about me. It was like, all right, nice to meet you. And then one day we was playing around. We was working out. And Wicked Way was like, cause you should be my little homie. But I thought he was playing. You feel me? I was like, yeah, all right, for sure.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
He was like, for real, nah, you should be my little homie. And I was like, for sure, for real. And he was like, yeah. I was like, all right, good. And that's when I took on Lil Wicked Way. That was 2012. 2012 when we was in Pleasant Valley. You feel me? On the B-Yard. 2012. So since 2012 on to now, I've been pushing Lil Wicked Way. But I go by Meso, you feel me? Because that's my first name. That's the name that everybody really know me as. Because I made that name pop in San Diego, you feel me? Meso. So I just go by Meso, you feel me? But I'm really Lil Wicked Way. That name is, there's some bullshit behind that name. Like, not bad bullshit, but good bullshit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And, when motherfuckers hear my name, they get some appetite, you feel me? Or they get it cracking, you feel me?
So you know,
that's how I got my name.
you know what happened with Wicked Ways in his first case? Or his case that sent them away for that time?
Yeah, he got attempted murder. He got an attempted murder on some cross downs, some dumb moves.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? He got caught with the slammer and all. So, that's what sent them away for all that time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you. But you know, what if you say your other name? What's the other name? Not Mace, the other one.
Bully, Lil Bully 3.
Yeah.
Lil Bully
You
3.
seen him lately or no?
Yeah. He tried to give me that name in 2014 when I was with him. When I was with Baby Bull, when I went back to on violation, I was in the county. And Baby Bull wanted me to be Lil Baby Bull. He wanted me to push Lil Baby Bull. And at first I was like, yeah, and I was pushing it, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna go back, change my name back to Lil Wicked Way.
Cause you was Lil Wicked Ways first, right?
Yeah, I was Lil Wicked Way first.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Stick with it. You know, as long as he stays solid, you know, it's all good.
Oh yeah. On the set.
Hopefully when he get out,
Don't smut.
hopefully when he get out, he be a real OG and be on some positive stuff and all that stuff. You know, that's what real OGs do.
On the set. Oh yeah. You know, I'm gonna get out and do that. You feel me? But for now, I'm gonna have to push how I push.
Nah, you got, for sure. But you know what I mean? Shit, it ain't really nothing to push. Ain't nothing but custers out there anyway, so it ain't nothing, ain't no big thing.
Straight
You know what I mean?
Work ass
So really, the smart ones, you know, you gonna do what you gotta do for yourself, my guy. And that's staying positive and getting this money. Because if not, you're gonna be right back in there. You know that.
Man, that's what I'm chasing. I'm paper chasing. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna do. No more. You know, hunt niggas down and all that bullshit. No more of that. You feel me? I'm gonna really be on my paper chase. Do some positive shit.
Cause wait, you at that age, homie. Ain't no more of that little shit at all. And you Mace Low. Sorry. And if somebody want to cover it, there'll be Lil Mace Low. But as far as all that knucklehead torpedo shit, you don't got to do it no more. You represent it.
Oh yeah. No. I ain't never no torpedo. I run my car. I ain't never no torpedo. That's all.
And you know what?
Them days is over. Them days is over.
Motherfuckers you could send motherfuckers and they come back ratting on you, so you be a torpedo with that too. So you gotta know, ain't none of that. You feel me? Because they come back ratting on you, then you still the dummy. So it don't matter. Feel me? But it's
shit, sometimes you gotta take that chance.
that's a fact. When you in there, yeah. But guess what? You got niggas like Big U, niggas like Whack 100, niggas like all kind of niggas out here progressing positively and still pushing that line, holding their name, and still got the respect. It ain't about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. But I'm next up. I'm from Westcoast 30. No wicked way. Something different in San Diego.
Talk, man. Talk. Talk that talk, then.
I feel you. I hear you. Shout out to Big U and all them. The East Coast Crips, the neighborhoods.
They out here. They out here for sure. My little man, you know, he'll be happy to meet you. He on some rapping shit. He lit too. He out here in Flatbush, East Coast Crip. And
Oh yeah, for sure. Nick can feel it. Keep on rolling, neighborhood. Nah, but Maxwell, I'ma sign off. Feel me? Maxwell, Lil Wicked Way, aka, feel me?
Yeah, that was definitely entertaining. That was some good history, some Dago history right there. That was entertaining for sure.
Oh God, feel me? Now I got my name. You did?
We back at y'all with more. Y'all know they keep coming, they don't stop. So
You know, I got stories for days.
tell them to subscribe and leave comments. Tell them to subscribe and leave comments.
Subscribe to me. All the time. Subscribe.
And tell them leave comments. We accept the haters, all that.
Man, we accept all that shit. But don't cry when I come back at you. I mean, I can take it. You gotta take it too. But I enjoy y'all. You did? All the time. West Coast.